Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, and welcome to Vende. Today I'll be covering
You can point that way.
electronics seminar, some electronics knowledge. Today we're going to start out with a lesson on voltage. So can anyone tell me what voltage is? No idea? Cool.
Electricity.
Electricity, alright. So voltage. Wow, my handwriting's bad. Is a, there are a couple different analogies to explain it. So I guess I should give you the basic definition first, which is it's electric potential. It's electromotive force. Which is sometimes abbreviated as, it's just one flat line. It's always one voltage. Hey Brett. Hello. Hey Michael. Just doing some voltage. But the current, the electricity in your wall that comes out of these wall sockets is what's called alternating current. And that's actually different from direct current because it's a wave. It comes out in a wave. And so you might be wondering, well, I've heard that there's 120 volts in the wall. How do I get 120 volts from a wave? So the way that they calculate it is they take the root mean squared. And so basically, this ranges from, 150 to 0, right? Or 150 to negative 150, really. But the idea is, it's kind of the average value. So, and so your instantaneous voltage at any time coming out of the wall socket might be 150, might be 0, might be negative 150. But the root mean square is going to give you that 120 volts coming out of your wall. So another thing to know about voltage is the number of volts you have is always pretty relative. So if I have this battery, and I'm going to call this a 12 volt battery, that could mean that this is at 12 volts, and this is at 0 volts. Or if I wanted, for the purposes of my circuit, I could define this as 0 volts, and this is negative 12 volts. Or this is 6 volts, and this is negative 6 volts. So really voltage is kind of set by you. It's like gravitational potential energy in that you set your point of reference, and that determines your voltage. For most applications, it's definitely going to be 12 to 0. But in some cases, you're going to want to have negative voltages. Okay, I think I've covered voltage pretty well. Do you guys have any questions on voltage? All right. It gets a little bit clearer once I get through current, resistance, and power.